Timothy. Today I am going to be saying a verse and explaining the meaning. Luke chapter 12, verse 16 through 24. Then he spoke a parable to them, saying, The ground of a certain rich man yielded plentifully, and he thought within himself, saying, What shall I do, since I have no room to store my crops? So he said, I will do this. I will pull down my barns and build greater, and there I will store all my crops and my goods. And I will say to my soul, Soul, you have many goods laid up for many years. Take your ease, eat, drink, and be merry. But God said to him, Fool, this night your soul will be required of you. Then whose will those things be which you have provided? So is he who lays up the treasure for himself and is not rich toward God. What does this story mean? Luke chapter 12, verse 16 through 24 is a story Jesus told to warn against the dangers of greed and the pursuit of wealth. In the story, a rich man plans to store his excess crops in bigger barns, thinking he can relax and enjoy his wealth. However, God tells him that his life will end that night, showing how temporary earthly possessions are. The parable teaches us to focus on eternal values, use our time and resources wisely, and be generous towards others. It reminds us that true happiness and security comes from our relationship with God, not material wealth. What's the moral of the story? The moral of the story is supposed to teach us that money doesn't always receive a relationship with God, with other people. It's supposed to teach us that we shouldn't always be greedy with others. We shall focus on happiness instead of wealth. If we want to have a happy relationship with God and also with others, we shall know to always be generous. Amen.